I'm Lorraine Avila, and today I'm cutting my hair. I came back from California, where I've been living for about a year and a half. Um, I came back and I told my mom to straighten my hair. She was really happy about it. And the reason I did it is because I really wanted to think into, as Dominican women, why is it that we're so attracted by straightening our hair? And I think it has a lot to do with internal hate, sure. Um, but it also has to do with something like aesthetic, right? Aesthetic, and it goes it goes further for me than just like white beauty standards. Because sure, my this hair is not my hair, and this natural state is not my natural state, and sure, it looks like a lot of white women's hair when it's like this. But for me, as a girl or a woman who has always been viewed as like masculine in some ways. Like when I straighten my hair, like as I've been feeling it these past 3 days, I'm just like, pero espérate, yo como que like I could be a whole like housewife like this. Like I look like delicate. Like I look like, and I know those are like a lot of ideas and stigmas and all of that I have to deal with still, right? Because this work never ends. I know a lot of us like to think that we're perfect and like, oh yeah, we stand for this cause and this idea and this right, and none of our internal processes ever think about the opposite, and that's bullshit. Um, so yeah, that's basically what it is for me. I think that if I ever really, when I spent all of my life straightening my hair, it was because it lent me like this kind of like delicateness. And I know that sounds really gross, like a delicateness that my natural hair did not lend me. I haven't straightened my hair since my grad school picture day. I think it was kind of like a happy medium me and my mother found. I told her I was not going to straighten my hair for my graduation day, but I told her like I could do it for the picture. So that's what we did. And I straightened my hair for the last time in summer 2016. Before that, I hadn't straightened it as well in like 2 years. So um, I maybe in the last 5 years, actually no, I think 2016. Yeah, 2016, I straightened my hair quite a bit. I don't even want to go into it like that. But I would say in the last 2.5 years, I have not straightened my hair too much, and maybe twice, yeah. The reason I did it this time around was because I have known for about 3 weeks that I am going to cut my hair. People, the decision that I made is not about other people, and it's something that I actually wanted to clear up with myself before I went ahead and like cut my hair. Um, I'm not doing this for the opinion of others or the bravery statements like you're so brave for doing something. I always thought about doing that. I'm not doing it for either of those things. I'm literally doing it because I'm tired of my hair. It's taken up such a long and big part of my life. Um, because my mother is a hairstylist. It's a way she fed me and my sister. It's the way she put a roof over our head. And she's pretty darn great at her job. I mean, look at my hair. She took 3C hair and turned it into this. Like, really. But she's really good at her hair thing. And it's an art form for her. And some people like it. You know, some people want to straighten their hair, and like, amen to you. But in many ways, I feel like over the years, I have failed my mother since I made the decision to go natural like 5 years ago because because it's her thing, you know. And people come, I come home and people see me with like afro and like they're straightening their hair in my living room, and like they have these questions, right? But I'm just tired of hair. I am just tired of it being a statement, or of it being a sign of my femininity, of it being a sign of my worthiness. That's a little about me. In a little while, my mom is gonna come out here and cut my hair, and then my dad is going to shave it off. A little bit of background about my parents. They're both Dominican immigrants. Like I said, my mom has been doing hair since she was a tad bit little girl. So there's a lot of like ideas that might not resonate with people like me or people like you who have the privilege of being born in the country or being educated in this country, going into higher education in this country or in another country. Um, Social class. A lot of these things play into their ideas, and I am working on being patient with my parents. And I also ask you to be patient in listening and seeing my parents in this time of vulnerability. This was a really big deal for them to like agree to be on video doing this and answering these questions. So please be patient with them as I am practicing being patient with them. Um, yeah, they're great people. They're awesome. They really are. And they also have some really ingrained internal hate that most, if not all, Dominicans have. Um, And I actually like to think about the Dominican Republic. It's actually helped me be more patient with my people when I think about, like, shit, this was the entryway. I think Juno Diaz says it into this book. I know we're not supposed to talk about him anymore, but he says it in his book, right? He says, like, we were like ground zero, the entryway, like, for white supremacy, all this colonialism, all this shit. So, like, all of these ideas have all been test run with us. There's no surprise why the Dominican Republic is so jaded. Um, so I say that to say, don't come for my parents. Okay? Don't come for them. I'm doing the work with them. And I've done a lot of work with my parents, okay? Like, a lot. Trust me. Ta-da! This is my natural hair. Yeah, this is who I am most of the time. Sometimes I put it up, but most time it's down. I'm getting a little watery-eyed because I'm a little sad, I think. I'm gonna cut this all off. And it's been some time in the making, but it's time to go. I'll be back with my parents. Primer paso.
Poner un plátano aquí.
A ti no te debe de doler porque si no quieres pelo, esto es lo que se hace. Wow. Little hair. Entonces, mami, vi un chisme como tú comenzaste tu vida haciendo peluquera. o estilista, como se diga.
Estaba estudiando en la universidad y desde el 80 y algo me di cuenta que me gustaba. Y comencé a hacer el pelo en el patio, atrás de la casa en Santo Domingo. Yo estoy un poco agripada. No puedo hablar mucho. Sentía que esa era una pasión que me atraía.
Y cuando tú me dijiste que cuando te era chiquita tú le hacías los cabellos a tu hermano.
Sí, así el pelo a todos.
Señor, esa bulla.
¡Estoy cortando el sazón!
Dios mío.
Yo no, ven, tú lo vas a hacer.
Ya, tú le...
Ya.
Pon el otro y después tú vas tratándolo. Va bajando.
Es una cosa de pensarlo, ella quiere el pelo corto.
Pero pon un
Yo no
alto.
entiendo, tú sufres demasiado por eso.
Oye,
Sí.
yo lo que pasa es que estoy acostumbrada a que uso un alto. Y si la gente lo quiere más bajito.
Aquí no es de bajito, ella quiere un pelo que va a ser bien. Eso es lo que ella quiere. Tú estás sufriendo más que ella. Sí, ella quiere pelo llevado, le llevamos el pelo.
Dios mío.
Pero yo no tengo una capa azul que yo te presté, que es de rayita.
Capa azul, a mí.
Ajá.
No. No.
Si tú quieres coger esta, mami.
Tengo la número 3. Oh. Va a salir corriendo.
Bueno,
Va.
no, que yo te he visto así.
Y tú vas a llorar, ma.
No.
Oh, ella que va a llorar, no tú.
Yo sé que tal vez yo voy a llorar.
No, tú no estás puesto a llorar.
Es un proceso.
Un proceso de no tener pelo. Un estilo, déjate ese lado largo.
Mami.
Así se ve más bonita.
Yo tenía que pimentar con la tijera primero.
Entonces,
Que no quiere pelo.
digan un poco de cómo, por qué ustedes creen que es tan importante el cabello en nuestra comunidad.
En nuestra comodidad o en las mujeres.
En nuestra comunidad, los hombres también, señores, como hay salones dominicanos, hay barbería dominicana.
El pelo es el marco de la cara. Y eso, y la mujer latina, hispana, eso es una cosa muy importante. La cabellera.
Para mí, para todas las mujeres. Porque toda mujer quiere tener pelo largo y bonito.
Sí, pero la latina.
Si tú te das cuenta, todo el mundo se pone pelo potizo, potizo, peluca, porque es muy importante. Para mí, pero es una mujer femenina, es solo número 1, el pelo.
Entonces, why are you laughing?
Vamos a dejarle así, Devin, mira. Así.
Devin.
Devin,
¿Qué tú dices?
vamos a dejarle así. Así.
¿Qué tú dices, Devin? ¿Eh? ¿Qué tú dices? Mira, Devin. Mira, chichi.
Bueno, todo.
I told you I was gonna cut it. Entonces, ¿cómo tú defines la feminidad? Feminidad. Femininity.
Él no puede definir eso porque él es masculino.
Claro.
Es verdad, pero también él miró a una mujer y como cuando tú viste a mami, ¿por qué tú decidiste que ella era una mujer?
Elegante, porque no éramos elegantes, se veía muy bonita.
¿Y por qué?
Y volvemos a lo mismo. Tú mira el pelo, tú mira la forma de la persona. Y es que si una mujer anda toda greñuda y fea, ¿cómo tú sabes, no es lo mismo que tú ves una mujer delicada, cambiada, bonita, pelo arreglado, eso
Ay, Dios, yo tengo un boss spy.
eso contribuye mucho en uno escoger una mujer bonita. Tengo que claro.
Y cuando tú dices greñuda, ¿qué tú quieres decir con eso?
O sea, bueno, que no se le da condición al pelo. Pues mujeres que andan con ese pelo que parece una cosa que no le da deseo de nada. So, por eso.
Bueno.
Mírate ese poquito para que lo disfrutes. Mírate ese poco ahí. Bueno, si ella quiere.
Tú lo tienes que bajar un chin más. Es el 3.